What if the reason you're exhausted isn't because you're weak, but because you've been fighting the wrong battle this whole time?
Before the sun ever touched the sky, he was already awake. Not because he wanted to be, because he had to be.
The world was still quiet, but his mind wasn't. Bills, debt, another season that had to work.
Another chance he couldn't afford to waste.
He stepped onto the land barefoot, feeling the cold soil under his feet, telling himself the same lie every morning.
If I work harder than everyone else, this will change. His hands were rough, cracked and scarred. His back carried years of pain no doctor ever saw.
While others rested, he pushed. While others quit early, he stayed. He believed effort was everything. He believed sacrifice guaranteed success. Life never corrected him. Life just watched. Season after season, he planted the same seeds. He watered them with sweat. He protected them from pests, storms, and thieves. He gave the land his time, his strength, his youth, and every season it failed him.
The crops came out thin, weak, uneven. When neighbors celebrated their harvests, his fields stayed quiet.
When others counted profit, he counted losses.
His nights filled with silence.
People told him, "You're almost there, just keep pushing." So he did.
He woke up earlier, slept later, skipped meals, missed birthdays.
His children learned not to ask when he'd be home. His wife learned to hide her worry behind forced smiles. His body grew stronger. His soul grew tired. There were days he stood in the middle of the field and wondered how long he could keep losing.
Am I cursed? Am I stupid? Why does it work for everyone else but not for me?
Then came the storm. Wind tore through the fields. Rain came down like punishment. He stayed out there all night, fighting nature with his bare hands.
By morning, it was over.
The crops were destroyed, flattened, ruined. He stood there in silence, staring at the land that had taken everything from him. He didn't scream, he didn't cry, he just sat down slowly. I did everything right. Why did I still lose? That's when he noticed someone standing nearby. An old farmer. Gray hair, slow steps, calm eyes. He studied the field, then the broken man sitting in the dirt. You're not failing because you're lazy. That sentence hit harder than any storm.
You're failing because you're fighting the land instead of understanding it.
I've given this land everything I have. You never asked what it needed. Those words followed him home. For the first time in years, he didn't wake up before sunrise. For the first time in years, he didn't wake up before sunrise. He sat, he listened, he learned. He studied the soil, learned it was tired. Hard work was never his issue. Direction was. The next season, he worked less, but smarter. He stopped fighting nature and started cooperating with it. And slowly, things changed. The harvest wasn't huge, but it was enough. Enough to breathe. Enough to believe again. And the moment you change that, everything starts to grow.